You're being told what to do. People are trying to assert their will, their dominance on you. They have a path set out for you. They have a specific way of doing things that they have intended for you. They want you to follow their way. They want to lead you. But at this time, you're being encouraged to ignore them. You're being encouraged to find your own path forward, to do what you believe in, to speak and act from your heart, from your mind, and from your soul. You know what it is that you seek. You know what plans you have for yourself. You see a clear way forward. Take that road. Be who you are. Allow yourself to cut against the grain if you have to. Don't let yourself be stopped. Shine forth. This isn't out of spite. This isn't just to be contrarian. This isn't just to show that you can be different, that you can do things individually. It's a deeper calling. It's your soul's ambition. It's what the divine is guiding you to do, the divine within you. You will excel doing things your way. You will prosper. You'll gain all the things that you seek, but you must listen to your own voice. You must hear yourself. This is not a time of catering to others. This is not a time of making nicey nice. You may find opposition. You may find people are pushing down on you, pushing back against you. But that's fine. Any other way would lead to heartbreak. Any other path you take, if you follow the leader, follow what's being told to you, what's being demanded of you, you won't feel like yourself. You won't live in your fullness. You won't accelerate. You'll be stuck to a certain degree. Your emotions will remain conflicted. You'll never find happiness. Because they're not promising a path toward happiness per se. They're promising a path toward productivity, toward their ends, toward their goals. What you seek, what you need, is not something that they're even necessarily conscious of. They don't necessarily know how to attain what it is that you're after. Because the highest goal for you may simply be to be a renegade, a maverick. Your freedom may be your highest ambition. Doing what you want to do. Allowing yourself to be yourself. Creating space to express yourself in the way that you choose. It's of highest importance at this time. And you're going to create a lot of friction. You're going to make people upset, potentially. People will look at you and judge you. But they'll also see clearly that you seem energized, that you seem awake, alive. They won't be able to deny the fact that you're moving in a way that you haven't moved potentially in a long time. They haven't seen this level of excitement and forward motion from you. That will be undeniable. If you allowed yourself to be stuck in this energy, they would also see that. But they'd be fine with it. People aren't necessarily trying to cater to you or get the best from you. They just want their way. And it's not necessarily malicious. People have to be involved in their own lives, in their own concepts, in their own wants. But even if there's no malicious intent, even if they're not seeking to harm you, it would do harm to you. It would limit you. You deserve to be unlimited. You deserve to give yourself the peace that you seek. You deserve to carry the burdens or the responsibilities that you choose to carry. It doesn't mean that this path that you're choosing is going to be easy necessarily, but it'll make more sense to you. And so by that means, you'll be more inspired to see it through. Coming from your soul, coming from your inner drives, will make it so that you feel replenished at the day's end. When you've done your work, you'll feel totally at peace, at ease. You'll feel rejuvenated by the fact that this is feeding your soul. That this means more to you than just a surface level obligation. People will be challenging you. They will be putting their hands out towards you to fulfill them in the way that you may have fulfilled them time and time again. You may have done it their way. You may have tried to see it their way and engage them on their terms. But having this newfound power, this newfound insight, this newfound determination, people will be looking at you with a newfound respect. They'll see you for what you're truly worth, and that worth is what you determine it to be. They'll respect this. It's not that you won't be valuable to these people anymore. You'll be even more valuable to them. They just can't see it yet. What you're going to have to offer, what you're going to be able to provide, will supersede, it will surpass what they want. And in time, you will surely demonstrate that. You're going to give them something that they didn't even know that they wanted, that they didn't know that they needed. This is a new beginning for you, and it'll be a new beginning for them. It'll be a profound realization that when you follow your own instincts, when you follow your own dreams, you succeed. You succeed more than if you follow someone else's dream. Because the same work, the same ethics, the same determination that can be applied to the blasé, to the hoopla, to the whatever, can be applied to deeper, foundational love, to something that means something. And you'll be an inspiration to others to follow that path as well, to believe in themselves, to follow their own heart's desires. This will be the start of a new way for many people by seeing you give yourself a new way forward. You'll be a shining beacon, a beacon of hope. You're going to help many people restructure their lives and their ideals. Just by following your own determination, by believing in yourself, by not accepting what is expected of you. And it is going to be a path. There is going to be work to be done. It's not going to all just fall into place necessarily. But your willingness is going to drive this forward. There's a lot of material success that can come of this, if that's what you seek. There's certainly energetic success, spiritual success, but the material success will be there too. People may doubt this at first. They might not see that this is leading anywhere tangible, that this is going to lead anywhere physically substantial, but you're going to make it so. They believe theirs is the only path towards abundance. But that's not the case. You wouldn't be able to make prosperity come of what they have for you because your heart and your soul is not in it. Your work wouldn't stand up. It would collapse. What they want would be self-defeating. It would defeat the purpose. What you have on offer will provide immeasurably. A lot of material success can come of this, even if people doubt it. And it will perpetually generate more and more, because those who become inspired by you, those who see what you're doing and adopt your ways, adopt your philosophies, will take into stride very strongly. They're going to be able to build upon what it is that you teach them. They'll abandon their ways and follow your guidance. Where they felt that they had the authority to dictate to you, they'll see that you're the one who's in power. They'll see you're the one who has the philosophies that ought to be cherished. You're going to empower them simply by doing what you want to do. The way that they suggest, the way it's always been done, following the rules, following the guidance of those who aren't passionate about what they do. They simply do it for a paycheck. They simply do it because it's what's expected of them. It's not working anymore. It wouldn't work for you in this instance. It likely never has before. And it's likely not working out for them as well as they claim it to be. Or at the very least, there could be so much more if they were to follow their own gut. If they were to trust in what lives inside of them. If they were to shine forth and do what it is that they truly feel inspired by.